We'll be going to Heath.
Well, Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Oh, yes.
Ah!
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. The price for
Oh!
Is that so? But is there now?
What's there left for us?
More like most who live here.
More like...
Dissatisfied. The number of commissions over...
Well,
We might squeeze. And what business? And as I...
Well...
In that case, you must understand. After that though it's rare, just a shame, really. I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think?
That...
A well-placed...
Wait!
Why, of course.
But... Hey, boss, I'm back!
Indeed they are. In fact...
Really?
Got a few more places for you to visit, right?
Haven't I already worked a few days' worth of overtime already? Well, we better get this medicine delivered. Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't so. Was it? Wait, that can't be. Let me see. It was raining back there, so... could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back. Hey! Slow down!
Well then, any plans? If not...
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of...
Ah, yes, the banquet is on...
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are...
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained...
Oh no, it was...
Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize... Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet I give you tonight's special guest.
Are you serious? Nice to meet...
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, the special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let it...
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds...
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need. Negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run. With the list of Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect... Of course, every guest will have their...
Got it! We'll give it a try!
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest.
Hello. Good work. Now then.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Would I be killing myself with fright? Oh, thanks. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello. Good work.
Snezhnayans will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say
Here's
is
the
that
thing.
the situation in
can't
Nashitown
live
will
life
get out of
without a
hand if
little
that cannon
spice.
isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Wait.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. And that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashitown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sophie was so anxious. Here's the thing.
Hello. Good work.
Can't live life without a little spice. is yours, huh?
Indeed. So, and
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now.
Then come, sit. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me...
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your...
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved...
Yeah, that's a... Huh. So Nefer...
Well, I'd also say she needed a... Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacturing. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detector.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of... Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within wild...
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your trip. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends. And since he's never heard of the wild hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And come.
Thank you for waiting, everyone! The roulette showdown is ready to begin!
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new girl? No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns. The drinks are divided into juice, tea. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, during a round of drinking, one participant may choose another.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day.
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like...
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, a single serving of dark...
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink...
Dark horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh? Indeed. The dark horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go...
High risk, high reward. That's good.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go! Wow!
Oh, my turn! All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately.
Hey, bro.
I heard you met up with some...
A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the...
I gotta say, you Mondstadters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good.
I was wanting to ask about your wife.
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa! She actually downed it in one?
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstadters have such a reputation. Me? Well, what do you think? Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who?
'Cause you didn't drink.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Are they playing cards? I'm gonna spy some elemental dice.
Same as usual, then? 1 die, 100,000 more.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line?
Oh.
So, let's go over this again. 1 die, 100,000 mora. Then we...
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact location. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarded.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or the odds of the former. If you're interested, I'd recommend
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've...
Please, stop. This is all...
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer, have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or...
No, nothing like that.
Nothing at all, Not even for 50,000 mora? Either you don't take your debts serious...
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piece.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star City.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each state.
What in Tevak could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency. But the phenomenon itself, what you encountered must have been something special. With our in which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And what? I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go. Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know. Huh. So you're interested in that big gun? Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands. Even... Isn't that just so cool?
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be... might as well. fruits of our labor and everything, you know? Woohoo! Let's go! Cap! Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it... if only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. You're
Really? They think that?
Hey, look! It's starting!
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew! That sure was powerful.
I feel so alive
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call drawing a line between your work. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job... Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's not keep Lama waiting. Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if anything, looks like... Hey there, Llama! We're back!
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all
No, I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around. What about you?
Oh, we haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work. In any case,
What do you see? Is it over already?
this appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh, wait! Here you go. This is the...
Thanks for... Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get...
Oh, that's true. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later, then. Oh, she doesn't look so... Sorry for...
It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is...
I sense the moon's power.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any...
And what...
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now...
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
significantly. The moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Lama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the frost moon's goddess died herself, as the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the frost moon scions, I can sense that my power belongs to the frost moon, but it lies beyond the false sky. To forget controlling it. Sensing it
Wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you...
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to... Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what is that?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of... I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. Two moons will not rise at the same time.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Walma did say that you've hidden it, and it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moon.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but...
I only know what others called him. Huh. There was that title.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the five?
If that was the case...
I have heard that he disappeared not long, but when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied...
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no...
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous, that's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't, and even then, he's still...
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating?
That's your... ex-colleague? So, we were on Stars... Did you just... laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon...
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our space...
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a... Give me your hand. And...
Lumine, come on, we have to leave the...
What?
Hey! Are you...
Our spaceship. A long... No one left the ship during that time. But...
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite.
All right. I'll keep the...
Well...
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But like this.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
Can you sense it? Now. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense. Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only but if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by killing those we can get. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Not Cry, but even if we didn't...
Thank you. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not the winds of change. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must...
Let's see... Speaking of allies, the...
Come, children. It's time to offer up your prayers to the Moon Goddess. Come, children. It's time to offer up your prayers to the Moon Goddess.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! Listen! We've got updates on the Wild Hunt!
Threat level. Exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahir of Solnari or Solari or whatever. You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right?
Well, we'll just get enough to go grab him and tie him down.
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
You sure have been looking forward to this back.
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of...
Sure.
I know.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the... Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
What? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago? Yeah, it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even that... I'll send a Nafa over to Nashi Town with some... Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the most...
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey, what do you mean? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
This land has nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Would you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they called everything over the station,
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never!
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought is keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Phyllis.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The sergeant major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm.